Las Malvinas son Argentinas. The Malvinas belong to Argentina, is a phrase often heard here. Bolstered by the opening last year of this museum in Buenos Aires, dedicated to explaining Argentina's case for sovereignty of the islands.
This is not a war museum, it's a peace museum that we're trying to fill with symbols of justice. The injustice of the United Kingdom's occupation of the Malvinas Islands continues, fed by the politics of colonialism.
Britain last month said it was increasing its military defence of the islands, following the recent decision by Argentina to buy Russian armaments, including long-range fighter jets. Argentina said it was not a threat to peace in the region and sent strong letters of complaint to the United Nations and the Organisation of American States about what it called British warmongering. A remote archipelago in the South Atlantic Ocean. Few Argentines have been there, but 649 died in the 1982 conflict. 33 years after that conflict, the theme remains high in the Argentine public consciousness. These are veterans of that conflict, visiting the museum on their way from their homes in the north of Argentina to a ceremony in the far south, closer to the disputed islands.
Our fight continues to be important through our words, our testimonies.
I still hope to one day set foot on what should be our territory, and that our comrades who died defending our land can rest in peace.
Argentina, under the command of a brutal military government, invaded the islands on April 2nd, 1982. Britain, which had governed them since 1833, sent a task force to reclaim what they call the Falklands. There followed a short but fierce conflict in which a total of more than 900 combatants were killed. Despite that defeat, Argentina has continued what it says is now a peaceful claim to the islands, using diplomatic pressure to urge Britain to at least negotiate over sovereignty. Earlier this year it issued these 50 peso notes, reasserting its argument. Meanwhile, Britain says that while the islanders want to remain under their authority, there is nothing to discuss. The long standoff continues. Schweimler, Jazeera, Buenos Aires.